Yeah, you can't see it, but I got a keyboard in front of me right here. Hello and welcome back to another episode of my extremely popular YouTube series. Well, maybe it's not that popular, but who cares? Today I'm going to be talking about Steely Dan audio anomalies. Now what I mean by this is errors that were made in the recording or mixing or mastering of a specific song that you can hear in the finished product. A lot of these came about through remasters. I'm just going to be listing off some of the ones that I know today. As some of you know, the entire album of Katy Lied had an issue with the noise reduction system that they used on every track that caused the album to be a little bit lacking in like treble and stuff. I'm not going to be counting that, obviously, because even though it is kind of like an error with the audio, it doesn't really count in what I'm talking about today. The first example I'm going to be talking about today is that in some remastered versions of Asia, the song I Got the News has a little static in the left ear during a certain part of the song. Alright, the next anomaly I'm going to be talking about is in the song Your Gold Teeth from Countdown to Ecstasy. Again, in certain remastered versions of this album, there is a tape dropout at a certain point in the song. And finally, and this is the craziest mistake that was made, in every version of Asia, Black Cow has a little tape dropout. So I know this was a very short video. I wanted to kind of make a shorter video just because I didn't really have the time to make a longer one today. And what I'm talking about really isn't that long of a subject to really get into. I hope I showed you some things that you may not have been aware of, and that you hope they don't pass these on to other people so that they can't listen to these songs anymore. If you came here just to see the audio anomalies, you can click off now because I'm going to be talking about other things. So as you know, in the previous video on this channel, I talked about how I'm going to be using this as a second channel to pretty much upload whatever I want. And I promise the next video will not be Steely Dan related. On this channel, I'm primarily going to be talking about my interests, which are in music and movie formats, you know, old audio video equipment, and well, I'm going to be streaming video games. Now, the first game I was thinking about streaming is Punch-Out! This is the version that doesn't have Mike Tyson in it, though. The idea I was going to have is that I have a lot of games in my collection that I've just flat out never attempted to beat or complete. So my idea would be that I would sit down and stream a game on this channel, and I cannot stop playing it until I beat it on stream. So that has potential to maybe be my worst idea yet, and I doubt very many of you that are here for the Steely Dan content really want to watch that, but it's what I want to do. And at some point I will eventually do that. I'll probably give some kind of heads up about when I'm going to stream. I'm probably not just going to do it right out of the open. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I hope it was as informative as it can be, you know, being this short. If I find any more audio anomalies, I'll be sure to make a second video. Peace out.
No sooner that I had acquiesced, she set off like the sun does in the west. Now she's hit the road and I just can't afford to see another soul thrown overboard.